Friends, hello everyone. My name is Alexander Sarikov. Today I will give 3 tips for bass guitarists that will help you progress. If you are marking time, you are studying, but you have stopped and there is no progress, these tips are just for you. Let's go. The first thing I wanted to say is that it is very important. This is probably the most important thing. First, plan your classes correctly. If you study for 8 hours a day, then you can have time to play whatever you want. You can play exercises. You can play scales. You can play slap. You can play improvisation. You can play the walking bass. If you have 8 hours a day, that's enough for everything. What to do if you have less time? Let's say you only have an hour to work out. It happens very often. And it's the same for me. When I have some field work or rehearsals, or some household chores and I only have an hour or 2 to play. And it is very important for me to plan this class time. If you have an hour to practice bass guitar, then you don't need to play this hour just exercises on technique, chromaticisms and so on. Or just play some scales for an hour. No, plan it out. Let's say you warm up for 15 to 20 minutes. You play exercises, chromaticisms on technique or on the independence of the fingers. And then you should already set the priority. Make some kind of emphasis on what you want to work on in the remaining time. If this is a slap, then do a slap, work out a slap, and nothing else. If you want to play, practice, solo. Play solo. Improvisation. Put some emphasis on this. If you have more time, then you can have time to play everything. The second important thought is that you are constantly learning something new. You constantly shoot some phrases, grooves, melodies. Listen to other bass guitarists, and try to play what you don't know how to play, what you can't do. This is also a very important point, because the brain should always be in development. Always strain your brain, load it, learn new songs. This is extremely important. The third thing I wanted to say is that it is also very important. Always set a goal for yourself. There is a long-term goal. What do you want to learn in 6 months or a year? Then your classes will be arranged by themselves. And you will focus on this. Look for your sound. Look for your melodies, your grooves. You are looking for your face. How to do it. This is of course done by removing other people's phrases. But, you don't play them note by note as you took them off. A little in his own way. There is always a thought process that loads your brain. Loads your fingers. This is exactly what distinguishes one bass player from another. Marcus Miller from Victor Wooten, or Jacko from Flea. Individuality. Your own face. This is a search. You need to do this all your life. So friends, this is a constant search. Look for your face. It is very important. These are just my thoughts. They helped me a lot at the time. I went to them for a long time. You may have a different opinion. Someone else may have a third opinion. Friends, I hope these tips will help you develop and progress in this difficult art. My name is Alexander Sarikov. Subscribe to my channel. Bye everyone.